This is lesson 4 of blog. The next lesson deals with creating a podcast. We are going to use divshare.com to house our podcast and get our embedded code that we will need in our blog spot in order for it to show. The first thing you'll need to do is sign up and create an account. And I trust you're able to do that yourself. I would use your Stu account, but that's up to you. Whatever you do, remember your username and password. Then you'll end up into DivShare, and this is my member dashboard. I have logged in. I have put several things up here just to illustrate that lots of different file types can go up here. So I've put up a basic etiquette video that's up there, AVI file. Here's a MP3 Purple Project file that happens to be up there, a PowerPoint show, Adobe PDF file, and we have just a regular Word document, and we have another, I assume it is a Windows Media file, another AVI file. What you're going to do is you're going to go out to Audacity and you are going to record a 1 to 2 minute audio file. And what she usually has you do is 2 minutes how-to, or a 2-minute commercial on something, or maybe you want to give freshmen your 2 minutes worth of advice, but be nice. Maybe you have an advertisement that you want to put out for the upcoming spring play. In Audacity, you would record your 1 to 2 minute how-tos. And here's my Project Purple audio file. And then when I'm done, you save it as a project. But then you go back up again to File, and you either save it as a WAV file or MP3. And I had saved it as an MP3. If yours doesn't want to save it as an MP3, you can save it as a WAV, but I do have the lame file that just needs to be embedded in your hard drive. Anyway, you would save that in a spot that you'll remember where it's at. Then you go out to, so once you have it saved, you'll go to DivShare, and you'll say upload a new file, browse, find your file that you want to upload, Project Purple, and you'll say upload. It says your files have been uploaded. So now notice it tells me how much storage I have. I haven't used hardly any of it. I could put up a lot of files up there. It's very similar to using a Dropbox, although I think Dropbox is maybe a little bit easier and faster for sure. If I go back to my dashboard, and there on the far left I have my Project Purple file. Now I want to be able to embed this file into my blog spot. So the next thing I want to do is click either on Project Purple, which will also allow me to get embed, or I'm going to try going straight to embed. Okay, I just got done trying to click on the embed link and it got me nowhere. So I'm going to try clicking on Project Purple and see how much further I can get. Here it has taken me to a share page. It says Project Purple, MP3, and share. Download allows me to download it and save it to my hard drive somewhere, but I want to be able to share it, so let's give this a shot. So here we go. We have embed MP3. This is code, programming code, in order for us to embed it into our blog spot. Notice there's also download code. There's also, you can email it to someone if you wanted to. There we go. Now I'm going to hit Control-C to copy. I'm going to go to my blog page. In my blog page, I'm going to say create a new post. And notice in here we have compose where I could actually type, or I could go up to HTML, and that embedded code was HTML code. So I'm going to click on HTML and paste in the text box. So my post title will be Project, or let's see, I guess it was called Purple Project Podcast. There we go. I could tell it to save. I'm going to tell it to publish, share on Google Plus, blah, 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 podcast. I'm going to cancel to this. And there's my Purple Project podcast. Now if I go up and view my blog, here I have on the left my Purple Project podcast. And if I were to play it, congratulations, juniors. Your mission is to complete the Purple Project. Purple Project is a barrier-breaking project. Your job is to find a freshman without a purple necklace that you preferably do not know. Introduce yourself. Fill out the survey of information about them. Turn it in to your advisor when you are totally complete. Before you are done with them, give them a purple necklace. Indicate that this purple necklace can be worn at all purple events. Make sure they wear it for the rest of the day. And once again, welcome them to North Cedar. So there you have it. That was my Purple Project podcast. It is your turn to put up a podcast of some sort. 1 to 2 minute little commercial or how-to, informational. All right, off you go, like a dirty shirt.